Hi, I'm Chef Joe Ciminera with Taste This Television. We're here at Mexico, Riviera Maya at Grand Villas Resort and Spa. Now, if you've ever wondered about authentic Mexican cuisine, well, come to Frida. This restaurant is incredible. We're going to step inside and meet Chef Ricardo, who's whipping up two incredible dishes, so don't go anywhere. Taste this. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this. So we're here at Frida at the Grand Villas Resort and Spa, and I'm here with two favorite people. Now, you may have recognized this gentleman here, this executive chef, Ricardo de la Vega, and he's the executive chef here, and he was on the show a couple of years ago, and he's going to make a fabulous new recipe. And we have our translator slash new friend, Lawrence, here, who's going to actually help us with the translation of some of these incredible indigenous ingredients to the location here in Mexico. So to get started, Chef, I know we have tuna and a lot of great things here. What are we doing? ¿Qué hace?
Va a ser una tostada de atún, aleta amarilla, con un guacamole con patita de cerdo.
So it's going to be
like a tuna toasted
all right,
guacamole.
Yeah, of course, and with the tostada chip,
right,
with the tuna with guacamole around.
Very nice, very nice. As usual, the chef comes up with incredible recipes. The one thing Chef Ricardo is known for is his presentation. And he's got a couple of edible flowers here, and microgreens are really going to be fabulous for the dish. So Ricardo, please.
Okay. Es atún, aleta amarilla, cebolla morada, pepino, patita de cerdo, aguacate, salsa de soya, aceite de ajonjolí, chiles serranos salteados, sal, pimienta blanca, mango. Esto es un aceite de olivo con ajo y tomillo, jugo de limón.
Garlic oil,
Okay.
right?
Es lo que vamos a utilizar.
Looks like we're going to be eating lovely. So what do we do to get started?
Okay. Vamos a empezar cortando el atún para proceder a marinarlo. Okay.
This is a tuna loin right here. It's a piece of tuna, very high quality. And the chef is going to start by just making small pieces. If I say anything out of line, Lawrence, you can jump in and correct me.
Okay. Vamos a hacer un poquito de la marinación para poder marinar nuestro atún. En este caso vamos a utilizar un poco de chile.
And these are the hot chili peppers, right? On
Right.
the grill?
Grilled peppers. Very spicy.
Very spicy. Yeah, my camera crew was having this with eggs this morning with breakfast. Wakes them right up.
No muy picante. Un poco de jugo de limón.
So this is just a straight juice of lemons?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Un poco de salsa de soya.
You know, one thing about Chef Ricardo is he's so organized and detailed with his dishes. I remember that last time as well.
Un poco de aceite de ajonjolí.
And what was this, oil of what?
Sesame.
Oh, sesame oil.
Uh-huh.
Wow, very, very good marrying of flavors here. Oh, it looks fabulous. I can see how everyone is going to love to dive into this one. Now, Frida itself is it's a cuisine. It's a fine cuisine restaurant, right? It's more indigenous to some of the foods that you might see here in Mexico, right?
Yes, that's right.
And the resort has several restaurants. Try to kind of touch on each ethnic type of cuisine, right?
Yeah, right. Actually, we have 8 restaurants, and every restaurant try to sibling one different food from
Nice.
another
Well, you do a great
country.
job of it, for sure.
Vamos a marinar.
Beautiful. You can really see how those different kind of flavors marry the tuna now and absorb that flavor. Especially that sesame oil.
Yes.
It smells good.
Really, right? From here, it's incredible. No mucho picante, right? But just a little bit.
Okay.
Is it? Is
No
it
es
very
muy
hot?
elevado el picor.
No?
No,
es
es
muy
suave.
picante. No,
Yeah.
it's not very
It's not that
spicy.
hot.
Y con
Just-
la combinación de los demás ingredientes, esa parte va a ser más sutil, no va a estar tan agresiva.
So with the combination of the other ingredients, it won't be that spicy anymore.
Ok, lo vamos a dejar marinando. Vamos a dejarlo marinando. Ok, vamos a proceder a hacer nuestro guacamole. En este caso, para el guacamole lo que vamos a utilizar es aguacate.
Wow, if you don't find the best avocados in Mexico, there's something wrong.
Yeah, right.
Like certain parts of Italy where you know you can just walk out, go to a lemon tree, take some lemons off, olive tree, grapes, you know, whatever country you're in, you always find that one fruit that's just everywhere. You know, you can pull off
Here,
the
this
side
is
of the
this
street.
one.
Exactly. I wouldn't mind picking these all day. So, ¿qué es eso, chef? What is this?
Aceite de olivo con ajo y tomillo.
So it's garlic and fresh thyme.
That's right.
Use that herb.
That's correct.
Un poco de pimienta blanca.
A little white pepper in there.
Vamos a poner un poco de sal en la alcanza.
Sure.
por favor.
Now, what kind of salt is this? A kosher salt or?
Es sal de Colima molida. Sal de mar molida.
Sea salt?
Sea salt, uh-huh.
Ok. Vamos a ocupar un poco.
Now, good guacamole is always hard to find, right? You ever see like the bags of guacamole they have? It's like,
Yeah, right.
oh
Here
my
a lot
God.
of
This is the
guacamole.
fresh stuff. You don't get. This is some good stuff. And this is cilantro, fresh
Yes,
cilantro.
cilantro. Un poquito de jugo de limón que nos ayuda a saborizar.
And this is that lemon juice we spoke about earlier. So the chef is continuing to mix this to make sure there's no bumps, but he does want it to be rustic looking.
Vamos a ocupar un poquito de la patita de cerdo que tenemos de este lado.
And right now we're just taking the pork skin. And chef, ¿cómo se cocinar? ¿A boilito o roast?
La cocemos con lo que es apio, zanahoria, cebolla y hojas de laurel.
So it's in a
Una
pot with the
cocción
vegetables.
prolongada, 2 horas para 1 hora por kilo. Es una cocción larga prácticamente, es una pieza muy dura del cerdo.
Yeah, so they cook it with carrots. Can you
In
me
a
puedes?
pot,
Ajá, lo cocinan ustedes en un ¿cómo lo cocinan?
Hervido. Hervido. con
Ah,
agua.
boil.
Okay, got it.
They boil it.
Beautiful.
Voy a limpiar un poco la mesa, voy a escombrar un poquito.
And this goes on top of this?
Yes. Sí, esto va a ir sobre la tostada y sobre esta preparación va a ir lo que es el tiradito de atún. Le vamos a poner un poquito de cebolla morada, un poquito de pepino y un poquito de mango para que refresque.
Nice. Good dish.
Vamos a probar de sal y de pimienta. En lo particular creo que le va a hacer falta sal y pimienta. ¿Ok?
A little more lemon juice. This is straight lemons too. Real lemons, squeezed, fresh, the whole juice, the whole nine. Not this open up a can or a bottle, fake stuff, right? This is the real deal stuff.
Un poco más de sal y de pimienta.
Wants a little more salt and pepper on that baby. See, now you know, even something as simple as guacamole can take a while to perfect, right? You have to make sure all the flavors are balanced perfectly. And this is the first time I've actually seen this kind of dish made with white pepper before. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Wow. That is incredible. So let me just tell you, some of the flavors really good, right? So we got the lemon. You tasted really all of these flavors. And I like, me gusta the pepper, white pepper. Good taste behind it. You know, the pepper kind of gets you in the back of the tongue. Very good, chef.
Excellent.
Buenísimo. Wow.
Vamos a reservar y vamos a picar un poco de mango.
Okay, we're gonna get you some mangoes here. Now, mangoes are another fruit that might be really indigenous to this region as well, right?
Sí que tenemos muchos mangos aquí en Quintana Roo, Yucatán.
Sí, tenemos, por ejemplo, lo que es el mango ataulfo, lo que es el mango, ¿qué otro mango hay? El petacón. Tenemos varios tipos de mango. México es un país, México es un país muy rico en verdura, en fruta, es muy vasto, muy rico.
The color of these mangoes are incredible. Wow.
Esto lo vamos a poner ahorita a nuestra tostada. ¿Okay? Se nos estropeó un poquito, pero la que vamos a ocupar es esta. ¿Ok?
Perfect.
Y vamos a proceder a armar las tostadas.
So now we get to the part of the toasted tortillas. And we went to a factory in Mexico to see how these were made, not too far from here.
Un poquito de cebolla, que nos ayude también con el sabor.
And this is just straight red onion.
Sí, señor. Con un poco de jugo de limón.
Just adding a little bit of lemon juice in there.
Puede parecer que va a estar picante, pero cuando los sabores estén en equilibrio, esa percepción se va, el nivel de picor va a bajar. No va a estar picante.
So that it looks a little spicy like this, but with all the ingredients, everything is gonna get a special balance so that it's not too spicy, not too sweet, just perfect.
And I agree, I felt that with this too. I mean, he put like a teaspoon of white pepper in there. Normally that would be like, whoa. But the balance was actually quite good.
So the same with this one.
That's a sign of a good chef, right?
Yeah, right.
Knows the power of his ingredients.
Una cebolla muy utilizada en México para tacos, para guisados.
That the onion is very used in Mexico for every type of meals, tacos, everything.
Wow.
We can always add the onions. It's always very important in those meals.
Yep, I noticed that. We toured some of the villages close by here, and there was a woman who had a taco stand, and there was several taco stands. Every taco stand had fresh onions.
That's correct.
Is this something that this is grown in the area too?
Sí, aquí hay cebollas de ese tipo.
Sí, sí. Todo esto es producto de México, mayormente del estado de Yucatán. Pero todo esto es producto del país. Tratamos de trabajar con ingredientes 100% mexicanos. Y en este caso, la cebolla es del vecino estado de Yucatán.
So basically, these red onions are from the area.
Right.
Okay, chef, what's next? ¿Qué
Ok,
próximo?
vamos a proceder a montar la tostada. ¿Okay? La próxima es un plato, por favor. Okay. Vamos a colocar un poco de guacamole. ¿Okay?
Sure. Wow. There it comes, the good stuff. It's got such great flavor, you know, you kind of smell the... Wow. He's going to cook like this for everyone that comes to the restaurant. They must have like 60 members of staff back there.
Yes.
One guy
lots.
does the guacamole, another guy does the tostado.
¿Me permites la mayonesa, por favor? ¿Mayonesa?
Just regular mayonnaise. Wow. That tuna looks fabulous. You know,
It's
in just a
awesome.
few minutes, it really got marinated, semi-cooked from the acid level. Wow. I could just walk and take a few of those and eat them on the beach. I'd be good with that.
Es ideal con una cerveza oscura.
With a dark beer, perfect match.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And even the color of these onions, they went from this to bright red in just the little bit of ingredients that he's put in there. And it's so equally important, you know, for a chef to work with colors, right? And I guess when that mango goes on there, that's really going to make. It's all about the colors.
Sí.
Los colores.
Mucho color.
It goes with the weather that we have here. And
Yeah, well today it's
Everything.
about 90 degrees at least, right? Now,
Very hot.
how's the rain situation with here? I mean, do you get rain often in Mexico?
Actually, there's a period of time where it's more rainy, actually with the hurricanes and everything. Actually, right now or until October, it's more the... Actually, we cannot see it today because it's very sunny outside, but
Right.
yesterday we had rain,
Yeah.
actually.
Esto es un poco de pepino.
And these are just cucumbers that are sliced very thin, probably like on a mandolin, and then they're rolled.
¿Ok? Vamos a poner un poquito de brotes de rábano. Un poquito de brotes de rábano.
Wow, really added beautifully to the dish. I mean, this is world-class food. If I was to come here and I seen this kind of food, I would say, well, okay. If the food's this good, then the room's got to be good, then the service has got to be
Everything.
good.
Actually, all the food and beverages that here we serve in Gran Velas looks like this, or even better.
I've seen it. I've seen
Even
it.
better.
That's why we come back. That's
Son
for
flores
sure.
orgánicas.
Organic flowers.
Wow, so you can actually eat these.
¿Sí se pueden comer?
Sí, son
Actually.
rosas orgánicas, diseñadas especialmente para alimentos.
These flowers are specially designed to be eaten with the plate, actually.
Very nice. I mean, look how much time goes into making this dish. Incredible. And that oil really brings it out. Wow.
Y así es como termina este plato.
Incredible, chef. Bellissimo. This is wonderful. So here you have the chef's signature dish. And we're not finished yet because when we take a little break, get cleaned up, and the chef has one more dish coming up. What's the name of that one? ¿Cómo se llama el otro plato?
El otro plato es un aguachile rojo con chicharrón.
Well, up next, some more new and exciting food from Chef Ricardo. Don't go anywhere. Taste this.
regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien, non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
So we're back here at the Grand Villas talking about an incredible second dish by Chef Ricardo. Chef, ¿cómo se llama el plato?
Esto es un aguachile rojo con chicharrón.
All right, what are we going to do to get started? I see shrimps, I see some incredible salsas here.
Así es. El aguachile rojo ya lo tenemos preparado, pero está compuesto por estos ingredientes, que es ajo, tomates asados, chile guajillo, chile chipotle y pepino. Sazonado con sal, pimienta y jugo de limón. Todo pasado por la licuadora a que quede esta pasta.
So basically, just to sum it up, correct me if I'm wrong, it was those ingredients in a blender?
These ones, yes, are already prepared.
Prepared earlier, right,
And after that, we have tomatoes,
right.
garlic, pepper, chicharrón, chipotle, salt, pepper, onions, everything.
Excellent, perfect.
Okay.
All right, Chef.
Vamos a
Please.
preparar los camarones, los vamos a marinar. ¿Me los permites, por favor? Lo que vamos a hacer es que vamos a marinar para servir un plato, para servir dos tal vez. Esto la intención es que pues, prácticamente es una botana. Es una botana, no es un platillo esto es para comer en la playa, para comer de manera pues informal, en familia.
This is more kind of a snack, not a complete meal.
Right.
It's more to enjoy with friends, family, on the beach, by the pool.
Oh, he's got that magic oil going down there again, that garlic
Es
and
aceite
thyme.
de ajo con tomillo que ocupamos hace rato para nuestra preparación. Los vamos a dejar reposando. ¿Okay?
And that just sort of sits there getting marinated, so to
Uh-huh,
speak.
that's right. We leave it like this the time that everything...
Esto es chicharrón.
And this is fried pork skin?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Pero vamos a hacer
Another real popular type of thing here, right, in Mexico.
Very, very popular here.
Wow. I almost want to put some of that sauce in there and mix it up, eat it the way it is.
limpiar.
Always clean.
Yeah, I see
The
this guy.
surface.
Very, very clean.
Uh-huh. Very important.
Makes you want to eat in his kitchen every night. Do you cook as well?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not that much. Not that much.
You work here, why would you need to,
No,
right? You
that's
got
correct.
8 restaurants. Fabulous chefs everywhere.
Vamos a hacer la ensalada. La ensalada va a estar compuesta por manzana verde,
And these are just green apples?
Green apples. ¿Y estas manzanas están en un jugo especial o están así de...?
Estas manzanas solamente en estos momentos están en jugo de limón y en agua. La intención solamente es evitar que se oxiden.
So you keep, leaves it in lemon and water so it doesn't oxidize,
That's correct.
turn brown.
Vamos a agregar un poquito
You could do
de
that with
cebolla.
pears too. Pears are the same way.
Onions that we had
Onions,
again.
very
Everywhere,
nice. You
the
got all
onions
those
everywhere.
It ain't a Mexican dish if you don't have the onions in.
Y un poco de pepino.
It's very interesting to see all the colors and combinations and flavors and textures all kind of come together.
Vamos a agregar un poquito de sal, un poquito de pimienta.
There's that beautiful lemon juice again.
un poquito de aceite, de hierbas y ajo. Para terminar, un toque de adobo de chipotle.
And the chipotles are pretty spicy, right? They have a good kick to them.
Si pica mucho el chipotle, ¿no?
No, es un sabor muy suave. Muy suave. ¿Me permite una cuchara?
Sí. It's a very soft flavor.
Interesting. I noticed he didn't put much in there, no mucho, ¿verdad? Solo poquito.
Solamente poquito. El aguachile ya tiene presencia de un poquito de picante. Nuestros camarones.
Putting that incredible sauce that he made right on top of the shrimps. Give it incredible flavor, texture, color. Make sure that all the shrimp is coated with this incredible sauce.
Okay. Y vamos a montarlos en el plato. ¿Me permites el plato de color?
Sure. Here's the magic plate.
Esto va a quedar de esta manera.
You know, you have to be a chef for flavor profile and then an artist for the color
Actually.
combination, right?
And all the settings of the plates also. You need to...
Yeah, you have to have organization skills. A lot goes into composing a dish. Especially with this type of cuisine, right? Which is probably the way Granvillis likes to approach each dish with each individual. It's so
Yeah,
much
that's
care
right.
and patience.
That's right. Every chef has his own way of doing the things, but everything is settled
Has a
in that type
personal
of thing.
touch to it. It's good.
Ajá.
¿Me prestas una cucharita, por
Sí.
favor? Esto nos va a ayudar con el toque crujiente.
And then you have this cool salsa, you know, with cucumbers and onions on top. Perfect combination. Wow. And a little bit of the sauce on arriba.
La salsa, el chicharrón y la ensalada.
Oh, nice. Oh, boy, that'll get a great touch to that.
Vamos a colocar. ¿Me acercas los rábanos, por favor? Los rábanos.
These are just sliced radishes here.
Okay.
Interesting. You're learning a lot. You might try this later. You know, just when you think it's got enough color, you put something else on there, it makes it pop.
Vamos a terminar con un poquito de broche.
Wow.
Always that special touch.
Always that special touch on it, right?
Okay. Son flores orgánicas.
And some more edible flowers, or organic. Wow, what a beautiful looking dish, right?
Incredible.
Okay. Con aceite de oliva.
Makes that shine really come out of the dish.
Y terminamos.
Excellent. Well, here you have it, Chef. Now we have the cervezas, ¿verdad?
Sí, cerveza obscura. Es lo ideal.
Now this is a light beer,
Light beer, that's correct.
and the chef is saying that this beer goes perfect with this particular dish, and we're just going to have to test them on that at the table later by tasting it. And this is a lighter one of this kind of beer, which is really matches up perfectly. I do want to say that hasn't Granvillis come out with their own tequila?
Oh, y igual,
Granvillis, right? They came out with their own brand of tequila.
Sí, Granvillas tienen su propia tequila.
Sí, sí, tenemos,
Which is
marca
very
propia,
good.
tenemos una marca hecha especialmente para el hotel.
I know it might not match with this dish, but I definitely wanted to bring
Yeah,
up
of
that
course.
point because I tasted it yesterday. I thought it was very smooth. So that'll do it for today. Incredible dish. We're here at Ricardo de la Vega at the Granvillas Resort and Spa in Mexico. If you want to learn more about this incredible location, log on to the website at the bottom of the screen. Chef, thank you so much for having
Muchas
me here.
gracias.
Lawrence, thank you for
Thank
being a
you.
wonderful interpreter. You can't beat this food, people, and the environment. Check them out. Thank you for joining me on this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. I'm your host, Chef Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this.